We don't know what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be rated. We know that it's probably going to be M for mature, PEGI 18. It varies based on what region you're in, but some new information suggests that kids might not be able to play the game even if they're able to purchase it in the store. We'll be talking about what's going on and more all in this video today. So like I mentioned, Grand Theft Auto 6 has not been rated yet. We can safely assume based on all of other Rockstar titles, it's going to be M for mature, PEGI 18 based on other parts of the world. Every different region has different classifications of what the ratings games will receive, and also how old you have to be to ultimately purchase them and play them. However, it looks like Rockstar is going to be doing something in Grand Theft Auto Online first, and it wouldn't be shocking if they roll this out to Grand Theft Auto 6. This comes from insider TezFunds2, who ended up saying this. Jokes aside, Rockstar is planning to implement age assurance checks in the near future, rolling them out by region. You may need to verify your age to access Grand Theft Auto Online, or certain features like phone messages, text chat, Snapmatic may be restricted until you verify your age. And someone ended up asking, yeah, but this is only for the United Kingdom, right? And TezFunds2 said they have the ability to target specific regions. Which regions, no idea, but the UK will definitely be the first. So before we dive into that, let me know, is this going to impact you? Are you guys watching this from the UK, or are you watching this from somewhere else? And that's kind of what I mentioned at the beginning of this video, is that different countries have different laws, different restrictions, different rules. So this is something that Rockstar Games might have to implement based on where you're located, and laws and rules that they might have to follow based on a specific region of the world. And TezFunds2 actually uploaded the code that's about to be implemented into Grand Theft Auto Online. So you can see it says age assurance QR description, verify your age to access Grand Theft Auto Online. Then another one says no access. And then it looks like you're gonna have to scan a QR code with your phone or visit Social Club. This page will automatically update after verifying your age. We'll actually talk about the Social Club aspect of that in a second. Then you can see that there is either a failed or a success message. If it fails, it'll say you must meet the minimum age requirement to access GTA Online. If it succeeds, thank you for verifying your age. You can now access Grand Theft Auto Online. If you are denied, it'll say no access. And then it looks like that same alert will be met if you want to do certain things, as in features. You must meet the minimum age requirement to access this online feature. TezFunds2 mentioned Snapmatic, text messages, other communication services, it looks like. It goes on to say, verify your age to access online features, verify your age to access online features, go to settings, additional settings, verify age. To enable this feature, please navigate to settings, additional settings. And again, it looks like it's going to impact things like text chat, the ability to upload Snapmatic photos, stuff like that. But it wouldn't be surprising if Rockstar were to use this in the future to restrict possibly other aspects of the game, because there are some parts of Grand Theft Auto that are a little bit more explicit than other parts. Now, it'll be interesting to see when Rockstar decides to roll these features out, as we're pretty much at the end of Grand Theft Auto Online's life cycle. I mean, if you think about it, we pretty much have one more big confirmed DLC that'll be happening later on this year in December that's going to involve mansions. When we'll actually talk about that and some more details regarding that in a future video. But it's interesting, why would they be doing it right now? And I think this is more of a testing ground for them to do this for Grand Theft Auto 6. And this might be a way in which they can almost double verify that people that are not of a certain age are able to play the game, because it's pretty easy, honestly, to get around getting a game if you're not old enough. I did this all the time when I was younger. You either bring a friend with you, you bring your parents with you who might not necessarily know what you're doing. If you're able to purchase it online, it might not have the same age verification requirements, but this would be a sort of secondary step that would prevent you from playing if you're not old enough to play. And I could also see Rockstar, again, using this for more features other than just like Snapmatic or text messages. Like, for example, it could prevent you from going in the various clubs in the game, or doing various side missions if they feel a little bit more explicit. And if this is the first time you're hearing about it, this is not exclusive to Grand Theft Auto or Rockstar Games. There's a ton of other services and companies that are now starting to use this sort of secondary age verification to make sure that even though you can access the product, you need to be of age to be able to view it or enjoy it or whatever the case might be. So Rockstar's certainly not the first to implement this kind of technology. I definitely don't think they're going to be the last, and it looks like they're using the last sort of couple of months of Grand Theft Auto Online, because again, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be here in May 26, 2026 in order to test this. And if it is used for Grand Theft Auto 6, I don't know if it would be more for the single player aspect of the game or if it would be used for more the multiplayer aspect. I could honestly see them doing both. I think only time will tell. Once it's rolled out in Grand Theft Auto Online, I think we'll get a better idea of what they might be planning. But that is looking like the future of Rockstar Games and possibly video games in general. Not only will you have to verify your age to buy it in person, but then in order to take advantage of some of the features in games, it looks like you'll have to do that a second time. So for those of you watching this video, which I don't know how many of you are out there that are not of age to either purchase the game or play them, you might have a hard time playing Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out next year. And as it was mentioned in the code about the new age verification, Rockstar Games was making some changes to Social Club. And a few weeks ago, Social Club essentially vanished from the face of the earth. It was removed. And if you went to the website, it just redirected to Rockstar's homepage. And a lot of people were wondering, what's going on here? Were they getting rid of the Social Club? Were they revamping it? Were they preparing for something new? And honestly, just given how big social media is going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6, it wouldn't be shocking if Rockstar Games were to revamp the Social Club or come up with a new feature all the way around, because Social Club was great for sharing jobs that you might have created or pictures that you took on the in-game Snapmatic. But I think there's going to be this huge social media element in the game that's going to require a bigger sort of social media website that you could upload all your stuff to. Because for a time on Social Club, you couldn't view profiles, walls, photos, or videos from users. It was completely gone. And many believe this could be a new plan to introduce a new platform. And honestly, it's kind of time. Social Club was incredibly outdated, and there were some really bad cases of crews being hijacked, accounts being easily targeted. So if I was a betting man, I would say Rockstar is probably working on a new platform to get ready for Grand Theft Auto 6. And it looks like as a part of this new platform, there's going to be some age verification checkpoints that you're going to have to go through. So that is what is currently going on in the world of Rockstar Games. It looks like the Social Club is getting a facelift, as it looks like they're preparing for Grand Theft Auto 6. And when Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here, it looks like there's going to be some serious age restrictions, not only for what the game is eventually rated, M for mature, PEGI 18, but also when you get the game on your console, you might have to verify your age again, or certain parts of the game might not be accessible to you, which is insane. This would be the first of its kind for a Rockstar Games title, and certainly for Grand Theft Auto. We've definitely reached a new era in gaming. But anyways, let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.